Get out on the lake, let's go fishing. Just where we'll point that boat, nobody knows. Well, we don't know if it's gonna be feast or famine. So sit your ass back and enjoy the Big John Show. Let it go! Watch that stump over.
Alright guys, we're getting everything loaded in the truck and we'll be headed out for you guys. We just gotta grab the bow and leafy suit. So we got our bow, we got a thing we call a leafy suit, which pretty much what we do with this is when we're ground hunting we like to wear this. It just helps conceal us, break us up a little bit more than just your regular old camo. And I don't know if John told you or if we mentioned it, but I'm predominantly a ground hunter, so majority of my hunts will be from the ground. Alright guys, so we made it to the duck hole. So the plan here is we have east wind, which means it's going to be blowing our scent to the west, which is perfect. We're going to blow it kind of towards this open field, this people's property. And we're just going to walk in along the boundary line, and we're going to kind of squeeze our way into our spot and hook away from the boundary line just a bit. And we're going to get set up. This is a spot that I shot a doe last year early in the season. Actually, that might have been one of the clips that y'all seen. It's a little bit earlier, a little bit darker in the morning. Hopefully they'll come through a little bit later this morning, give us pretty good light to film it for y'all. But we're going to get our leafy suit on, get everything we need, and we're going to get ready to go to the spot. We got about an hour and a half before daylight. I kind of want to get in there about an hour before daylight. I'm not too worried about getting in there too early. I kind of want to just make sure I'm in there early enough that I get set up, get quiet and all that. But we should be pretty good. The wind's really not blowing right now, and our thermals should sink and be alright in a good spot until it gets daylight, and I'm sure the winds will start to pick up a little bit. But we're just gonna go in here and hope for the best. So there's some pretty decent bedding off back in here. We're gonna kind of go get as close to the bedding as possible, but we're still more just trying to cut them off from food to bedding. And most of their bedding that they like is in these thick little pockets around some of this cattle pastures right up next to the lake and stuff. So pretty much we're gonna go hit this thick little spot. Hopefully they'll come back in there to bed. And that's about it for you guys. We'll get to y'all when we're in the woods and it's breaking daylight, and we'll give a little interview then, show the spot, show the setup, whatever, you know, that kind of thing. But we're gonna get ready for y'all, and we're gonna try to get in the woods, that way we can get quiet. Probably drink me a little bit more coffee, then get ready. But we're gonna get in the woods for you. Alright guys, it's been a pretty slow morning. We've only had one doe blow at us, and it was when we was getting set up this morning. Other than that, it's been a bunch of squirrels and birds. Haven't seen a whole lot of movement. It's just now 8 o'clock. We'll probably sit at least another hour, and we'll probably try to get out of here. And then we'll come back and hunt somewhere this afternoon. We may or may not come back in here again. It just kind of depends. We're going to check the winds and all that. But if anything shows up, we'll show y'all. Alright guys, it's about 8:40. I think we're going to go ahead and load up and get out of here. Not a whole lot happened. We did have one deer kind of sneak through, and I didn't get to see her long enough to get her on footage. But she never would have been able to have been shot the way she came in and the way she moved through. But we're going to go ahead and gather up all our stuff and get out of here. We'll kind of show you all the walk back out, and we'll get to the truck, and we'll get out of here, and we'll be back this afternoon. Maybe not in this exact spot, but we'll be back to hunt this afternoon. Alright guys. Alright guys, we're back out for the afternoon hunt. We're down here at another spot. We're about to get ready to go in. We're just going to gather up all the equipment and get on in. This afternoon, we're going to a place we call the Creeks. Pretty much I'm just going to go and blow my scent right across the creek. Hoping that they walk on the side hill. It's a pretty decent little hill that they like to walk along the side of. Headed out to some pastures and stuff. So we're going to go set up, do that, and see if one walks through. Alright guys, we just got set up. It's probably about 15 till 5. We got till about 7:20, 7:30ish. We're gonna sit here and we're gonna see what comes through, and if we see anything we'll show you guys. But that's the setup. sure they just kept moving down that way, but we're gonna sit tight and watch. I don't know how good of footage I got. Alright guys, so it's the next morning. I forgot to leave y'all, I kind of just left y'all cut and dry on the, after seeing the pigs. The pigs came through, it started to get late, so I just went ahead and slipped out of there, got out of there. But we're going to go back into the duck hole where we went yesterday morning. Had a doe slip right up on us, just kind of never got any footage of her. She kind of slipped up and was gone as quick as she showed up. But we're going to go back in there. We're going to set up a little bit different this morning. Maybe try to head off a few more. I think I might have heard some other deer down in there, so we're going to head in to a little bit different spot and see if we can cut off the majority of the deer rather than kind of tickling them from the side, I guess. I was hoping to just kind of pick one off, but we're just going to go down in there and try to get right in the money. It's not a very big area, so if we spook it out, we'll just let it rest for a few weeks, and that's about it. But we're going to go into the duck hole this morning. We're going to try to see if we can shoot a deer or a pig, because they're obviously both moving around right now. So we're going to get out there, stick around, and remember, like and subscribe if you enjoy all this. Alright guys, it's 9 o'clock. I think we're going to go ahead and slip out of here. I got a text from my Uncle John that his wife just shot one, my aunt. So we're going to go see if we can't record that for you. She may or may not want to be recorded. We'll see if we can't get in on that though. But we're going to slip out of the woods. Hopefully y'all enjoyed opening weekend. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. If there's anything you want to see, leave it down in the comments below. Alright, lifers, have a good one.